Welcome back to the Golden Nation. Let's dive deep into the world of Notre Dame football. We're going to explore the winds of change that have swept through this historic program. We'll be focusing on the monumental difference between the tenures of Brian Kelly and Marcus Freeman. It's a contrast that goes beyond just wins and losses. It's about culture, identity, and the very soul of the Fighting Irish. For over a decade, Brian Kelly was the undisputed face of the Fighting Irish. He was the architect, the leader, the man in charge. He took a program that had seen its share of struggles and transformed it into a consistent winner, a force to be reckoned with on the national stage. Double-digit win seasons? Check. Year after year of impressive performances. Getting the team back on the national radar? Consistently ranked among the elite? Absolutely. He restored Notre Dame to its rightful place among college football's giants. But here's the thing, and it's a crucial point to understand. When it came to the very biggest stages, the college football playoffs, the New Year's Six bowl games, things just seemed to fall apart. The Irish couldn't quite clear that final hurdle. Kelly's record against top 10 teams? Let's take a closer look at the numbers. 3 wins, 8 losses. A tough pill to swallow for a program with such high aspirations. That's less than a 30% success rate. Not the kind of statistic you want to hang your hat on when competing for national championships. And 5 of those losses? The defeats weren't just close games that slipped away. They weren't even close. The Irish were outmatched, outplayed, and simply couldn't compete. Notre Dame got blown out. The scoreboards told a painful story. Time after time, just when hope was sky high, when the Notre Dame faithful dared to dream of a championship run, the Irish would get steamrolled by a national powerhouse. The dream would come crashing down in spectacular fashion. You could feel the frustration in the air, not just in the stadium, but across the entire Notre Dame community. Eventually, it became clear that both sides needed a fresh start, a new direction, a chance to break free from the cycle. Enter Marcus Freeman. A new era dawns in South Bend. The moment Freeman took over, the atmosphere began to change. You could sense the vibe shift almost immediately. There was a palpable sense of excitement and optimism. The program suddenly felt more open, more modern, even cool. A new approach to connecting with players and fans alike. There were some bumpy moments early on, no doubt about it. Those unexpected losses to Marshall, Stanford, and Northern Illinois had everyone questioning if this was just more of the same old story. Doubts began to creep in. But then, something changed. The narrative began to shift. Freeman started winning games that mattered, the kind of victories that define a program. Games that haunted Notre Dame under Kelly, the ones that always seemed to slip through their fingers. In just 3 seasons, Freeman's already got more top 10 wins than Kelly did in 12. That's a staggering statistic. 4 wins, 2 losses against top 10 opponents. A remarkable turnaround in a short period of time. That's a 66% win rate. A clear indication of a program on the rise. Let me say that again, just to let it sink in. Freeman has solved the big game problem. He's found a way to get the Irish over that hump. This isn't just a blip, a stroke of luck, or a fleeting moment of success. Under Freeman, Notre Dame isn't just aiming for double-digit wins and a respectable bowl appearance. They're gunning for a national championship, the ultimate prize in college football. And for the first time since the Lou Holtz era, when the Golden Dome was synonymous with gridiron glory, you actually believe it's possible. The dream feels tangible once again. The energy's different. There's a buzz in the air that hasn't been felt in years. The players seem more bought in, more invested in the program's success. They're playing with a renewed sense of purpose. The entire culture feels recharged and ready for the spotlight. A new era of Notre Dame football is upon us. As Freeman keeps growing as a coach, learning and evolving with each game, the conversation has totally flipped. The narrative surrounding Notre Dame football has been completely rewritten. It's not if Notre Dame will win it all. If they'll finally break through and capture that elusive national championship, it's when. The question is no longer can they, but when will they? So if you want to follow every step of this journey, to witness the rise of Fighting Irish football under Marcus Freeman, don't forget to subscribe to the Golden Nation for more updates. I appreciate you checking this out with me and exploring the exciting changes happening at Notre Dame. If you're as excited as I am for the next chapter of Irish football, if you believe in the vision of Marcus Freeman, hit that like button, leave a comment sharing your thoughts, and I'll see you in the next one. Thanks for watching.